In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of creatine, a supplement that has transformed countless fitness journeys. Did you know that not all creatine is created equal? Many athletes and fitness enthusiasts rely on creatine to boost their performance and recovery, but the choice between creatine monohydrate and micronized creatine can make a significant difference in results. Creatine monohydrate is the most researched and commonly used form. It has a proven track record for enhancing muscle mass, strength, and overall athletic performance. However, some users experience minor digestive issues or find it doesn't dissolve well in liquids, leading to an unpleasant experience. On the other hand, micronized creatine is designed to address these concerns. By processing creatine into smaller particles, it enhances solubility, which means it mixes better with water and other beverages. This can lead to better absorption in the body and fewer gastrointestinal issues. Many people report feeling more energized and less bloated when using micronized creatine. Throughout this video, we'll compare the two forms, discussing their benefits, potential side effects, and which one might be best suited for your fitness goals. Whether you're looking to bulk up, enhance your performance, or simply want a smoother supplement experience, understanding these differences is crucial for getting the most out of your workouts. Stay tuned as we reveal tips on how to choose the right creatine for you and the surprising trick that elite athletes use to maximize their gains. When I first heard about creatine, I was skeptical. Like many people, I wondered if it was just another overhyped supplement. However, as I delved deeper into the world of fitness and nutrition, I discovered that creatine is one of the most researched and effective supplements available. Understanding its benefits and the science behind it was the first step in my journey. Creatine is a substance found naturally in muscle cells. It helps produce energy during high-intensity exercise or heavy lifting. By increasing phosphocreatine stores, creatine aids in the production of ATP, the energy currency of the cell. This means more energy for your muscles during workouts, leading to better performance and quicker recovery. This was a game changer for me, as I was always looking for ways to push my limits in the gym. One of the primary benefits of creatine is its ability to increase muscle mass. Studies have shown that supplementing with creatine can lead to significant gains in muscle size and strength. This is due to increased water content in the muscle cells, as well as enhanced protein synthesis. For someone like me, who is aiming to build a more muscular physique, this was incredibly appealing. In addition to muscle growth, creatine also offers cognitive benefits. Research suggests that it can improve brain function, particularly in tasks that require short-term memory and quick thinking. This aspect of creatine intrigued me because it meant that the supplement wasn't just for my body, but also for my mind. As someone who juggles a demanding job and a rigorous workout schedule, any cognitive edge was welcome. Another important aspect of creatine is its safety. Despite the myths and misconceptions, creatine has been proven to be safe for long-term use. Numerous studies have confirmed that it does not cause kidney damage or other severe side effects when used appropriately. This reassurance made me more confident in my decision to incorporate creatine into my routine. Once I decided to start using creatine, the next step was to choose the right type. The most common form is creatine monohydrate, often referred to as the gold standard of creatine supplements. Creatine monohydrate is well known for its effectiveness and extensive research backing its benefits. But I wanted to understand why it was so highly regarded. Creatine monohydrate is simply creatine with a water molecule attached, making it a very pure and straightforward supplement. One of the main reasons for its popularity is its proven track record. Decades of studies have consistently shown that creatine monohydrate effectively enhances athletic performance, increases muscle mass, and improves recovery times. This solid scientific foundation was reassuring to me as I began my journey. In terms of cost, creatine monohydrate is also the most affordable option. Because it is the most widely used and researched form, it's produced on a large scale, driving down the price. For someone like me, who is conscious of both health and budget, this was an important factor. I found that I could invest in a high-quality supplement without breaking the bank. When it comes to consumption, creatine monohydrate is very easy to use. It typically comes in a fine powder that mixes well with water or other liquids. Some people prefer to mix it into their post-workout shakes, while others take it with their morning smoothie. I personally found that adding it to my protein shake was the most convenient way to ensure I took it consistently. The ease of use meant I was more likely to stick with it over the long term. One concern people often have with creatine monohydrate is water retention. While it's true that creatine can cause muscles to retain more water, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. The increased water content in muscle cells can actually make them appear fuller and more defined. I noticed this effect after a few weeks of consistent use, and it was a welcome change. Additionally, the water retention is mainly within the muscle cells, not under the skin, so it doesn't lead to a bloated appearance. Overall, my experience with creatine monohydrate has been overwhelmingly positive. The combination of proven effectiveness, affordability, and ease of use makes it a top choice for anyone looking to enhance their fitness journey. However, I was also curious about other forms of creatine, particularly micronized creatine, which promised even better solubility and absorption. This curiosity led me to explore further. As I continued my exploration, I came across micronized creatine, a form that claims to be an improved version of creatine monohydrate. Micronized creatine is essentially creatine monohydrate that has been processed into smaller particles, theoretically increasing its absorption rate and reducing potential stomach discomfort. Intrigued by these claims, I decided to give it a try and see if it truly offered any distinct advantages. The first thing I noticed about micronized creatine was its texture. The powder was much finer than regular creatine monohydrate, almost like powdered sugar. This finer texture made it mix incredibly well with liquids. Unlike some other supplements that tend to clump or leave a gritty residue at the bottom of my shaker, micronized creatine dissolved almost instantly. This was a significant improvement for me, as I often found the gritty texture of regular creatine monohydrate slightly off-putting. Another claimed benefit of micronized creatine is enhanced absorption. The theory is that the smaller particles allow for quicker and more efficient uptake by the muscles. While it's difficult to measure absorption rates on a personal level, I did feel like my muscle recovery times were slightly improved. After intense workouts, I seemed to bounce back a bit faster than before, which I attributed to the potentially superior absorption of micronized creatine. Stomach discomfort is a common concern with any supplement, and creatine is no exception. Some users report bloating or gastrointestinal issues when taking creatine monohydrate. However, with micronized creatine, I noticed a reduction in these issues. The smaller particles seem to be gentler on the digestive system, making it a more comfortable option for those with sensitive stomachs. This was a notable benefit for me, as I occasionally experienced mild discomfort with regular creatine monohydrate. The cost of micronized creatine is generally higher than that of regular creatine monohydrate. This price difference can be attributed to the additional processing required to create the finer particles. While I was initially hesitant about spending more, I found that the benefits justified the extra cost. The improved mixability and reduced stomach discomfort made it a worthwhile investment in my fitness regimen. Ultimately, both creatine monohydrate and micronized creatine have their own set of advantages. Creatine monohydrate is affordable, effective, and well-researched, making it a reliable choice for many. On the other hand, micronized creatine offers improved solubility and potentially better absorption, along with reduced digestive issues. My personal experience with both types has been positive, but the choice ultimately depends on individual preferences and priorities. As I reached the end of my journey exploring creatine options, it became clear that both creatine monohydrate and micronized creatine have unique strengths. The key was to understand my personal fitness goals and what I wanted to achieve with supplementation. Reflecting on my experience, I began to weigh the factors that would influence my final decision. First and foremost, I considered my fitness goals. If I were focusing on maximizing muscle gains and performance at an affordable price, creatine monohydrate would likely be my go-to. Its proven efficacy and extensive research supporting its benefits made it a reliable choice for anyone serious about improving their physical performance. On the other hand, if I aim to enhance my recovery and minimize digestive discomfort, micronized creatine might be worth the extra investment. Next, I thought about convenience and ease of use. Creatine monohydrate's cost-effectiveness and accessibility make it a popular choice, especially for beginners. However, for someone who values mixability and digestibility, micronized creatine's finer texture and faster absorption could elevate the overall experience. My personal preference leaned toward convenience, as I wanted to ensure I would consistently take my supplement without any hassle. Another aspect to consider was the potential for long-term use. As someone committed to maintaining a healthy lifestyle, I wanted a supplement that I could integrate seamlessly into my routine. Both forms of creatine can be used long-term without significant risks, but the minor gastrointestinal discomfort associated with creatine monohydrate may discourage some users over time. With micronized creatine, I felt reassured that I could take it consistently without worrying about any side effects. Ultimately, I decided that a combination approach could also be beneficial. I started with creatine monohydrate to experience its benefits and assess how my body responded. After a few weeks, I incorporated micronized creatine to see if the differences I noted were worth the additional cost. This dual approach allowed me to enjoy the benefits of both types and tailor my supplement regimen based on my personal experiences. In conclusion, whether you choose creatine monohydrate or micronized creatine depends on your individual goals, preferences, and budget. Both forms have their merits, and each can contribute positively to your fitness journey. The important takeaway for me was that supplementation is a personal journey, and what works for one person might not work for another. By staying informed and aware of my body's responses, I felt empowered to make the best choice for my health and fitness aspirations. The path to a healthier lifestyle is filled with choices, and every choice brings us closer to our goals. Thank you for joining us in today's exploration of creatine monohydrate and micronized creatine. We hope this deep dive has equipped you with the knowledge to make an informed decision that aligns with your fitness goals. Remember, whether you're aiming for muscle growth, improved performance, or enhanced recovery, choosing the right form of creatine can make a significant difference in your journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, Prime Healthy, for more insightful content on nutrition, supplementation, and healthy living. We love to hear your experiences with creatine, so share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive into more tips and strategies to help you on your path to optimal health. Until next time, keep striving for greatness, and remember, every healthy choice counts.